Yankee fans spent last night overjoyed with the news that Anthony Volpe would make the opening day roster. And today they spent it finding out who he follows on Instagram, because social media ruins everything. But enough with all that. The Yankees got a game to play today. One of their last two of spring training as they take on the Tampa Bay Rays. And I do find it funny that the day after they announced that Volpe's making the opening day roster, of course, Hicks, Donaldson, and IKF are in the starting lineup because they love to torture us. Volpe continues to look better and better at the shortstop position, making a few very good defensive plays today. Not pictured in these clips is Oswald Peraza watching this, crying his eyes out, going, "How come they don't want me, man?" Volpe wasn't the only one showing off his glove today, as DJ laid out for a nice grab. Amazed he didn't get hurt on this one. The Yankees have had some issues, to say the least, about their rotation this spring, but fortunately the last few days those issues have been quieted a little. Yesterday with a perfect outing from Johnny Brito, and today a stellar outing from Clark Schmidt. 4 1/3 innings, 7 strikeouts, 66 pitches, 48 strikes. His spring training stats, 19 2/3 innings, 25 strikeouts. Clark is expected to start in the second game of the season against the Giants, which of course Carlos Rodon is going to start. He looks good for us right now, and I just hope that he's able to stay that way for us here for the foreseeable future. Bottom of the fourth, the Yankees got on the board. After a Josh Donaldson double, which, don't tell anybody, but I actually really like the way Donaldson has played so far this spring. I'm not going to get too excited, but he looks good. Oswaldo Cabrera, the Oswald on this team that's going to make the roster, with a double that brings home Donaldson. Yankees take a 1-0 lead. Been a really solid spring. We know that Volpe's been the best part of the spring, but Cabrera is right up there. Really solid. And then immediately after that, one of the other much maligned guys on the Yankees, Aaron Hicks, an RBI single of his own, brings home Cabrera. Yankees lead it 2-0. I am not sold on Hicks, though. The Rays tied it up with 2 runs in the 5th, but in the bottom of the 6th, Rafael Ortega smokes one into right, his 3rd home run of spring training. This one traveled nearly 400 feet, giving the Yankees a 3-2 lead. And Ortega knows that the Yankees are going to decide on their final spots here in the next day or two. It's between him, Florial, and Calhoun. And this home run will certainly leave a positive impact on that vote. Although with this home run, I do think that, if anything, this proves that Estevan Florial will not get it. And then in the bottom of the 7th, after Willie Calhoun got hit by a pitch, Eric Wagaman hits one deep into center field, 410 feet. 2-run shot for Wagaman. Yankees lead it 5-2. Rays scored 2 runs in the 8th, but it didn't affect the final result. Yankees win this one. 3 wins in a row for the Bronx Bombers, which is the nice way to end spring training here. We still have one more game to go tomorrow, but I guess nothing really too interesting to take away from this game other than, it was nice seeing Josh Donaldson get 2 hits. A couple other guys got a hit or two, but nothing that special. And a fine outing of Clark Schmidt. Nothing special, but a fine outing. Did let 2 runners on base, but 7 strikeouts, which was impressive to see. And I'm hoping that the Yankees rotation is able to get better as the season. And it was nice to see Peralta, Loizica, Holmes, and Marinaccio all come forward today and all pitch relatively well. So I'm hoping that the Yankees are just where they need to be heading into opening day. If only they were 100% healthy, but it's the Yankees, so you can't have that. That's it for now, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to the channel and you'd like to see, make sure you subscribe down below. I will be back tomorrow for the final game of spring training. The Yankees take on the Washington Nationals. Take care and God bless.